Hey everybody, I'm back as promised, bringing more and more content to the channel. This one is another game. It's actually the ranked play match right after the one that I just did. It's still with that Optic Skyfall guy who, I don't know, obviously he's not part of Optic, obviously he's not very good, but it's alright because the gameplay is still pretty decent. So it is Terrace Hardpoint. It is Master Division, technically, I guess. Some say skill placing or skill matchmaking is active or something. I don't know. I really didn't see much difference between when I was bronze or when I was master. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about something that's a little bit different. But I guess also the same. I'm going to be talking about sensitivities in Advanced Warfare. And when I say a little bit different, I mean that Advanced Warfare sensitivities are a little bit different than in past games. Before, if you'd ever watched my Road to Pro sensitivity video, you'd see in Ghost everyone ran kind of like a 3 to a 5 sensitivity. Now things are a little bit different. So just going to jump right into it and start talking about it now. First and foremost, as you probably guessed, in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, movement is a lot quicker. There's a lot more up and down, left, right, dodging, boosting, dashing, diving, and dodging. It's pretty much, I mean, players are just all over the place. You can get into some really close engagements, and then you can also get into some really far engagements. I feel AW really did a good job at balancing out this Call of Duty game, especially as their Sledgehammer game, sorry. They did a really good job at balancing this out because, I mean, they added a lot of stuff, and for their first Call of Duty game that they made on their own, I'm surprised that it worked out so well. So just first and foremost, as you can probably have guessed, sensitivities are gonna have to go up a little bit. Just in order to keep up with people who are jumping and dodging all over the place, boost jumping and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna have to move around while aimed in just a little bit quicker. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean you just take your 3 and your 5 sensitivities and throw them out the window. When I say a little bit quicker, I mean a little bit. Most pros have gone up 1, maybe 2 sensitivities at the most. That's it. And those who are already running 5 or 6 find that there's no real need to go up any higher. Some of them just stayed at the same place. I know myself, I used to play on a 3 because I am an AR player. In Call of Duty Ghost, I ran the Remington a lot. Sometimes I'd go up to 5, just because I was used to like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, where I ran like 10 sensitivity on Modern Warfare 2 and 20 sensitivity on Black Ops 2. So I was kind of used to a little bit faster, and I ran an MTAR sometimes, but I pretty much floated between the 3 and the 5, depending on what gun I was using. In this game, wow, I didn't even see that guy. In this game, it's a little bit different. Obviously, I still wanted to keep that accuracy. I find that following the characters is a lot more important than being able to turn on people, especially when you have a team. I just think that's the better way to go, as do pretty much every pro out there. That being said, obviously, like in that situation where he jumps up at you, you have to be able to track him while aimed down sights. So I bumped it up to a 4. 4 seems to do me just fine, and if you watch my video about what's your fastest time, I can hit all those targets in that firing range, I guess you could call it. I can hit all those targets in the firing range a lot faster than what a lot of different people can. Crim6 even tweeted out in the second one that he gets about 18 seconds. He was wondering, how somebody got, like, if you could get faster. I posted a best time at 13.2, which is on par with, I think it was Sensor? Phase Sensor tweeted back at him saying he got 13 seconds. He didn't say exact time, he just said 13. And Crim said that, he's like, no, there's no way. He was trying to get it for a little while. I'm sure that they've sped it up a little bit since, seeing as they're pro players, but I do feel, I did pretty good. Getting a little bit off track, but back on track. Like the 4 sensitivity, I really find that's as high as you need to go. I can still whip around and check different doorways pretty quick, but it still gives me that accuracy long range. It's especially in a map like Terrace, where you can get into this plat versus their plat in a long-distance engagement, especially where the BAL was very, very much the favored weapon early on, and now it's still a really good weapon post-patch. It's still a BAL versus ASM-1, I think is the other submachine gun. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's, you know, there's still very accuracy-dependent weapons. You don't want to miss a bullet because you overcorrected. So thanks for tuning in, guys. You know, that's all I wanted to really cover was just how everyone's kind of moved up that one sensitivity. You do need a higher sensitivity. You don't need to go crazy and go up to 20. You just need to bump it that one, maybe 2 up if you were really low before. But other than that, you don't have to go. You don't have to change too much. So stick around, watch the rest of the video if you want. There's still like quite a bit of time left. Again, I'm pretty sure I drop at least 30 kills every game, so I'm pretty sure I drop a 40 in here as well. You know, pretty much win all the ranked matches. Hopefully it won't stay like that for too long once they get that skill-based matchmaking to really come up. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will be bringing so much more content. It's going to be awesome. Don't forget to check out my Twitch. I stream all day, every day. I'm on a weird Eastern time zone, so I'm up before anybody else, basically, at least an hour before anybody else is up. And I stream all the way until they're pretty much done. So unless you're looking for that really, really late night grind, that I might not be able to give you because it's probably like 4 in the morning my time. But I will be up till 3 in the morning giving you that late night grind for most of you. So tune in next time, and don't forget to check out the Twitch.
Hardpoint contested. Friendly UAV above.
Tango neutralized.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint has moved. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We're winning this fight. Hardpoint has moved. Marking care package coordinates. Drone activated. Remote turret ready. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint secure. Squad, that was textbook.